we doing things here? Are we ready to go? We good? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, so it's pretty loud here. We don't need it. Maybe the controller's music is... That's pretty loud here. We don't. Oh shit, that's loud. Well, I want that thing loud. Come on. Still sounds loud as hell. Okay, who are we going here? We gotta stop Chubby. Got the Ravens this week, Oh, and they got Dak, Mr. MVP, Oh, they got Josh Allen on the other side, great. Xavier Howard. Alright, Bijan's easy. Let's work JPJ first. Alright. DB battle, that's the one you guys doing right. Alright, here we go, JP. Dang. Getting burned by fucking Chase Claypool, man, of all people. Of all people, you getting burned by this dude. Oh my goodness. Well, we gotta start that shit over. We ain't gonna stop nobody giving up 3 completions like that. Oh no, you can do better than that. Jesus, dude. Like, I'm over this guy. Wow, Joey's getting worked right now. Just got a playoff update or what? How is he catching this shit? You gotta be fucking joking me, bro. You've got to be joking me. You ain't like that, Nate. God dang it. My guys are reacting slow as hell. Yeah, right. He'd be giving him super long amounts of time. Like, can he not? Wow. Yeah, I was totally pass interference. I was all over that boat. It's the only way I can seem to stop this jackass. I'll take that. About time, Joey. Come on. Man, he's just getting beat off the line. Like, get out of here. Chase Claypool ain't that damn fast, bro. You guys are shading. That was another pick. You guys are shading me out, bro. Stop it. Just stop that shit, bro. Like, my guy ain't even turning around. Just... Like, my guy can't do nothing. Like, he's just... My controller broken already or what, dude? My guy can't even stay with Claypool. Like, how fucking fast is this guy? Christ. Like, oh my goodness, I'm pushing the button and he's not even doing anything. Just standing there. This is ridiculous. He ain't gonna get there with that shit. Like, my guy's just, I don't know why he's so slow. There's no way Chase Claypool is this motherfucking fast, bro. There's no way. He sure the hell ain't faster than Joey Porter. Like, you can forget about that. Yeah, I got you. Good coverage there. Dang, that nigga went right up the ladder on me. Why won't he get a hand up, man? Come on. There ain't no way he's catching this. I'm jamming him the whole motherfucking time. Why is he just... Oh my god, dude. Get off me, punk. Dude, like, I just can't stop that fucking route. How is he got step for step with him and I still can't stop him? Dude, whatever, man. Like, I'm all up on him. Can he not jump? Like, come on, dude. Like, glitch him right in front of my guy. Like, come on, man. He can't go through somebody like that. The fuck? Dude, he's just like, he's pushing me right up the line, man. Come on. Like, get out of here. Like, my God. I think Silver's the best he gonna get. Jesus, man. Hey, fuck it, dude. Oh, he tried again. Yeah, and then you just screw me over, Madden. Love it. Dude, I just don't understand why you can't make a deflection. Yeah, I just need some fucking multipliers. Oh, nice play, Joey. Just can't stop him on that route. I don't know what it is. Dude, whatever, man. They be getting... Like, they be letting that fucking shit be running. Christ, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. You're a bunch of cheaters. You acting like that nigga Chase Claypool can fucking run like fucking the wind. Like, get out of here with that shit. Ridiculous.
Got it. Ready? Let go. Tag. Let's go.
Oh, get the hell up out of here with this nonsense, bro.
Okay, break. Ready, ready? Ready?
Just keep running that same route, dude. That's wide open.
Ready, ready, ready.
Ready?
Here we go. Shots. Let go.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds, really? Oh.
Ready, ready.
Ready, ready.
Okay, ready?
Oh, damn. That was up forever.
Ready, ready. Ready, break. Ready.
Oh, almost got there. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. All right, Bijan, time to take it home, Bijan.
All together. Go.
Oh, we got smoked, Holcomb.
Ready. 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 Let go.
I love this one. Always been my favorite one. Just so easy. Oh, get in there, Nick. What are you doing, bro?
Get it. Ready, set. Hut. Go. Hut, hut.
What is Mo Alley Cox doing way down the field with blocking nobody? We gonna start getting to some dang silver soon, or what? I mean, bro.
Set. Tag. Ready.
Barely got it. I think you have to get like 55,000. Let's go. Finally got some stupid gold. Yeah, we're gonna win by 17. I want those 400 offensive yards. I want that. Allow 10 points or less to the Ravens. Dak Prescott. That one's gonna be tough. Try to give up less than 14. I don't know if we can do it though. We're gonna try. We do have the number 1 defense though in the league. 9th offense. Looks like our defense is healthy for the most part. Offense healthy. Let's take a look at our injury report. So Kormorov. I think we'll get him back. We should get him back in time for the Rams game, which is going to be good because we need all men on board against the Rams. Most definitely. He's got his own. All right. Oh, look at your phone, bruh. I'm just going to do it. He hasn't said anything, but I'm just going to do it. It's not changing. Shit.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bijan Robinson. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
All right.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time.
We're back here for the start of this game.
Passer, 2-time Pro Bowler from Mississippi State,
Dak Prescott.
And you and I both know that any win
Former Cowboy quarterback.
That's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there.
Chubb went wild last week, 125 yards and 3 TDs.
Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And Pittsburgh Steelers will try to contain him.
Because they put it on the ground, a running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on, an old Coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Second down, here's Chubb again.
And a nice tackle by Holcomb. It's maybe a yard.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring out
It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up for the Baltimore Ravens.
They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
They forced 7 turnovers.
Seven.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for once.
And a first down reception there
And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be
for Christian Kirk.
2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Dak on the outside.
And a nice play.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
And Deshaun, I think it's Deshaun Hand.
2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult.
It's a loss of 2 on the quarterback keeper by Dak Prescott.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
And I'll get good yardage there. Gain of about 8. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Defense for the Steelers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one.
Pittsburgh Steelers defense had a field day last week.
But we watched it happen.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the
And maybe another first down for the Baltimore Ravens.
across midfield. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop.
And Dak's not going to get much. He's not going to get in any gain there. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
TJ Watt with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Baltimore.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offense. offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive.
Fourth down. Oh, what? That's fourth down.
First down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd
Wow.
down and 5. Counting down toward the midway
Just screwed
point
me.
in quarter 1. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And it's a fumble.
Yeah, punk. Pick it up, son. What are you doing, Porter? You stand there with it, bro. Pick it up. Or fall on it, something.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like
F your drive, son.
The defense, though, you're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit
Come
the
on,
defense?
let's go.
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
Here comes Anthony Richardson in the Steelers offense.
For the first time. And they'll be let out
17 TDs, 1 pick, almost 1,200 passing yards.
Anthony Richardson.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes.
And Pittsburgh will get the ball at their own 27 to start this drive.
If he can keep a string of good games going right here.
And Pickens, that'll be a first down.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
On first down, a gain of 25.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And Bijan gets maybe 2 there.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end
He
zone.
was good.
2nd and 8 for Pittsburgh.
How about that? Big time game.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And Robinson with a big one there on the screen pass. Richardson 2 for 2 for 50 yards through the air.
Throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive. It's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. My favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And Bijan, it'll be 1st and goal to the 2-yard line.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Robinson. Touchdown.
And Bijan is in for the touchdown.
So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side, and they take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and
We're going for one here.
Excellent job blocking, finds the gap, and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
And the Ravens will get their second opportunity
Boswell now to kick
of this
it away
first
for the
quarter.
touchdown.
As Boswell kicks it off, this one not going to be returned.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
6 carries, 35 yards for Nick Chubb at the fumble. Pittsburgh has got to rally in that running game.
I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you
Really the top 2 teams in football. And another big run for Nick Chubb. They just cannot contain this rushing attack right now.
8 yards on the pickup, and now
Be 2nd and 2 for Baltimore.
Prescott to throw it. But I think the ball's out.
And another fumble. Joey Porter Jr. on the spot for his 2nd fumble recovery of this game. I'm just going to start plastering you. But that was Joey Porter with the hit, with a forced fumble and the fumble recovery.
Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season.
And Richardson, a gain of 7.
The weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he
It'll be
had
2nd and 3 for Pittsburgh at the Baltimore 30-yard line.
Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield.
And Bijan, that's how quick he is. It'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line for Pittsburgh.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
It'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And Pickens completed for a gain of 6. And Pittsburgh will most likely not do anything here before the end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
And Robinson is in again.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers
A rushing TD and now a receiving TD for Bijan.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front
Hook 'em
office
horns,
is
baby.
a bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright
Pittsburgh
future
lead is up to
franchise.
14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this one will not be returned again, and out to the 25 as Landry takes a knee in the end zone.
To the 25.
Nick Chubb is at his way, 4 carries, 43 yards.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
And a sack.
Making me feel bad for them. But thank you, Doc.
McDonald, the 4th,
Steelers combined for their team's first sack.
with a sack on Prescott.
Scores like this,
A loss of 7.
Too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better.
2nd and 17 coming up for Baltimore.
They are on the scoreboard. They've got to get rid of all of
Oh, that one was close to being picked, and now, no, TJ Watt is hurt for Pittsburgh.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here.
That's a
We've
big
got an
blow.
injured player. The medical staff is going to come out.
And he slammed his helmet down, not looking good over there.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and
And that one's picked off by Keely Ringo.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
He got away with one on the pass before. He does not get away with it this time.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last
And an interception for the Steelers.
and an interception. Somewhere to
That's the
paraphrase
3rd turnover of this game
basket on that sideline.
in this first half
What's going on out there?
for Baltimore.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And Bijan maybe a yard there. He's got 4 carries for 27 yards.
That felt like a trap.
And hip brucitis
Was on that play
is
from
what
the
they're
get-go.
calling it for
They
TJ
had one
Watt.
crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Richardson.
2nd down for the Steelers.
Dancing to his left.
And sacked by Lewis. And it'll come up a 3rd and long for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's 3rd down. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
Oh, come on. He almost had that one.
I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure.
Should have got down on that one. Punt.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
We can't kick a field goal from here, huh? 60 yards. I don't know. Boswell, can you kick a 60-yarder?
Look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Bang! Let's go, Boz. From 60. Yeah. Let's go.
60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the
Let's go. From 60 yards.
There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped,
Hey, screw Justin Tucker. Chris Boswell's the best in the game.
They get set and head back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves.
Give me a brief pause here. Give me a brief pause. All right, we back. We back.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
and this is where
Well, they get back on track if they can stop turning the ball over, son.
And really being firm with
Shoot.
his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too show.
Oh, and Prescott stripped, and he's recovered by Pittsburgh.
At the 19-yard line.
Was that a timeout, or was that an injury timeout? There was a time. What happened there? That was weird. Somebody get hurt? Oh, Dak Prescott walking gingerly back to the sideline. We'll have to check on him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Robinson up the middle. Runs over and running with power here.
How about Bijan Robinson in a 1st and goal? 5 carries, 39 yards, a touchdown for Bijan.
Gives him a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And Chase Claypool to the house for a touchdown.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to...
There's really nobody even guarding Claypool on that play.
Impressed.
And Pittsburgh extends the lead
Why shouldn't we be? We've
to
seen him
24-0.
We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession.
Oh,
But I think this has to be a possession.
Chubb's just killing me. He's just gashing me for yardage.
Ever come back from a 4-score deficit? And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they'll get this well.
Hey, that pressure was coming for his butt.
This offense finding its legs now.
Jake Browning, the backup quarterback here for Baltimore.
And they'll try to run the option here. And a loose football.
Oh, and the Ravens recovered another fumble.
costly mistake, but as it turns out,
But this one covered up.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Dang, tackle that dude, man.
Gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
Come on, you guys.
Blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't.
Oh my goodness, man.
Ravens touchdown. Jake Browning taking it in from 11 yards out.
Wow.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. Extra point by
It's 24-7. Wow. They had good blocking on that. I wanted to find an open lane and just smack them. But it wasn't meant to be, huh?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this one will go into the end zone, and the Steelers will start from the 25-yard line.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. The passing game, they've had more success.
Come on, we're in no hurry right now. We're in no hurry right now.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key out.
A big 8 of 7. 6 carries, 46 yards in the TD for Bijan.
Success at least so far here in the second quarter.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost
2nd and 3 coming for Pittsburgh.
Jet sweep. Here's Pickens.
Wow, you're not going to block him at all? Come on.
And now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Shakes off the sack. And that would be incomplete.
And Pittsburgh will have to punt it. This will be the first punt of the game for the Steelers.
And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Fair catch called for and made.
Boy, I didn't see a fair catch.
17-yard line. So possession goes over here.
Okay, bud.
And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Man, we got to slow that fool Nick Chubb down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown
Come on
last
now,
time,
come on.
but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Man, come on, man.
After the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing.
I can't. Gotta allow 14 points or less.
Well, they go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Nice hit by Ringo. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up for the Ravens.
We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33.
Wow.
For a first down. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Come on, you guys.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Browning. They set, and he loses the football the second
What are you? Damn, I hate how they just stand there and just celebrate and showboat.
Final 2 minutes of the half, so this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. No
Yeah, you going nowhere. Get it. Another one. Come on, bro. Seriously.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
Come on.
Yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They're going option play on third down. And he lost the football.
There you go, son. Let's go. Yeah.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard.
Let's go.
And this is one of the dangers of letting your quarterback run the football. Now look, he goes through ball security drills just like a running back
Eric
does,
Rowe.
But most of the time the quarterback swings the ball away from his body, and in traffic, sometimes
I think Eric Rowe was the one who also. What is that? What is that?
Here's Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
Oh, I like it. Nice one. Pickens. Let's go. Yeah.
25 yards that time.
Let's go.
Not quite the player of some of Pickens' catches from his rookie year, but it still moves the chains. He quickly built up a rep for making highlight grabs. Maybe the catch of the year in week 3 versus the Browns.
Oh, let's go. It's Chase Claypool again. Second TD of the game for Claypool.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game,
let's go.
They're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him
here
in
comes the Ravens again.
That's the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
First down, the Baltimore 25-yard line.
Now Browning. Pitch and catch to
And Ringo, another tackle. Will be a timeout for Baltimore. Be 2nd and 3 coming up. 38 seconds left, first half.
To go in this first half. To throw, Browning.
Nice play by Minka Fitzpatrick to break up the throw. Be 3rd and 3. 33 seconds left here, first half.
Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Fumbled it, but it will retain Baltimore Ravens possession.
Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles. We usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
Oh.
Throw into the hands of Kirk.
And that was a gain of 3. I thought Ringo almost had another interception there.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw.
And a sack by the Steelers. It'll be 3rd and 15. Holcomb gets in there.
The second of their timeouts. As the clock will
And this will put them out of field goal range.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And incomplete.
16 seconds now.
And Drew Sanders with the pressure on that one.
Position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
That was a good defense by Pittsburgh. And this one will be punted out of bounds.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender.
Well, let's take a knee. Let's
go
to halftime.
Understanding where the football is.
Let's go to halftime.
In this case, When it arrived,
We're going to take a brief pause for the half.
And he was able to bat it away.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. The Texans trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Patrick Mahomes killing it. 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Colts still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. What a first half we saw from the number 4 overall pick back in April, Anthony Richardson. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well... Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Check.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw held in by Washington. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets its offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Quick slant, finding Claypool. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Ready.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And again, it's Chubb. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Third down and 13. Looking to throw. Browning. And that is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now Austin. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one, but maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Fighting to stay upright. Rolling to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Ravens offense now. They get set to head back on the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And a Raven first down.
Off play action. Browning. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. Browning. Dumps it. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Man, that's a 3rd fumble for him now in this ball game. And you know the old saying, CD, once is a fluke, twice a coincidence, 3 times becoming a pattern.
3 times is a problem in this case because we've seen field goal kickers have days like this, quarterbacks occasionally. But how rare is it for us to see a running back lose it 3 times trying to carry it?
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Richardson to throw off play action. Pickens is there on the crossing route. He's got some room to operate. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Off play action. Richardson. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Steelers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Boswell for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
We gonna pause for a minute.
Win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the
we back.
Browning. It's
no.
To Brown, right side. And Wayne
Oh.
the 35 before he's taken
Come on
down.
now.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Come on, defense.
Here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ballgame.
Yeah, and I think that every guy is
And Harrison is hurt for Pittsburgh.
Because if not, they might be looking for
Well, damn it.
Every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Come on, D.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Prescott now from the 50.
Intercepted. Keely Ringo.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
It'll be first down for Pittsburgh at the Ravens 32-yard line. Another turnover by the Ravens offense.
Very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about.
Let's go.
If you're on defense, because
Let's go.
every game is a pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in
This is the 8th turnover of this game
that's certainly something to take pride in.
for the Baltimore Ravens, and Pickens to the house for a touchdown. Let's go.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add 6 more to their point total.
Let's go. Nice throw by Richardson to a wide open George Pickens for another touchdown.
Gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's He's playing like.
And this one is over and in the books. 55-7.
How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
A bruised sternum for Zach Harrison. He is not available to return in this game. Here we go. We got 8 minutes, just under 9 minutes in this fourth quarter. Deep in the end zone will not be returnable.
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession.
And Warren with a dislocated elbow, the left tackle. He will not be available for the rest of this game.
I have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit down.
That's a catch for minimal yards. A gain of 5.
Do it in the future, and mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to
2nd and 5 for Baltimore. The clock starts to tick down.
They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be.
And that was a catch and a first down into Steeler territory at the 44-yard line. Come on, bro. Come on.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. He's got space.
Come on, you guys.
But not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Come on, D.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
And a gain of 6.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Come on, D. Come on, defense.
To the air again, Prescott. Open man right side is Tony. And tackled down.
It'll be a 3rd and short coming up for Baltimore.
On 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Let's go. 4th down, baby. 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their.
I would say Baltimore's going to go for it here. 4th down.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet.
Nah.
What I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Prescott off play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No.
Fortunately, he's able to recover.
Dang. Come on. Where's my D at?
Discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost
Come on.
gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play.
He didn't get that, bro. He didn't get that.
The 9th play of the drive, and they
Can I throw? Can I throw the challenge flag?
shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Previous play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look.
Oh, he got it down. He did.
Now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So that challenge.
Yeah, yeah, okay, bud.
Going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Oh, hey, Charles Davis, or whatever you say, bud. You son of a...
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Dang it!
Extra point by Patterson up.
14 points or less.
As they make the score. Bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce. The end zone, so we will start here.
All right, guys, let's go.
25. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. He's been a load for them to handle defensively. I know that much.
Look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching it, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy.
Really? Baltimore? Really?
That's right. Agreed. 7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Richardson's throwing into the hands of Pickens.
Pickens for another first down.
Across the 35 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That
Let's go.
31.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes
It's all right, let's go. That's all right.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And a nice job to
Be short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Pittsburgh coming up here.
down right after.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And Bijan with the first down run, and Bijan is down.
At the 27. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take.
And I'll bring in Zamir White as the backup running back for the Steelers.
First down, here's White.
That fool didn't even touch me. I don't know why this fool went down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
A dislocated ankle for Bijan. He will definitely not be returning to this game.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
They say Claypool came down with it. It'll be first down.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They run straight ahead here with White. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shot.
And that'll take us to a 2-minute warning.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard
Come on now, let's go.
schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, +3.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with White. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this will run some more clock here.
Going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared, brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Pittsburgh wasting a lot of time here. Smart move by them, especially if they can get this first down here.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
And they do get the first down.
He does have first down yardage.
Let's go.
Continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers doing a great job of just mowing this defense of the Baltimore Ravens down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
White.
And Zamir White could not get in on that one.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Bro, how?
At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking
Should have had that one, Pickens.
Reading in past history, there's a count.
Got it, Coach. Got him, Coach. Let's go, Pickens.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious
Hey, let's go.
from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future,
Come on, we ready for you. We ready for you, LA. We ready for you.
Extra point now by Boswell.
We ready.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Boswell
Let's go.
to kick it away after the touchdown.
Dropping 60 on these dudes.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
Just dropping 60 on them.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
Nice tackle.
the second
Is that
half
Holcomb?
has pretty much been a
Nice
carbon
tackle,
copy of the
bud.
first.
Nice tackle.
the lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
You're done, Baltimore.
Some good news, though. This one is
You're not in my league, even though you're in my division. You're not in my league.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Just busted you down, son. You ain't with the business. You ain't with the business, bruh. You ain't with it. Oh. Fuck, how did we miss that? How did we miss that? That's all right. 2 new injuries, really? Bijan out 8. Oh. Oh my God, get to run the football for me. I need somebody to run the football. What are we gonna do? don't need. Yeah, we don't need that, dude. Mm. I gotta get the run the fuck about for Steve. Not even close. Really, no. All right. You don't want to do it, so let's put it back. I asked my buddy if he wanted to do 10 minutes. He was like, no. All right, we'll put it back to 6 minutes then. That's all we're going to do. Yeah. That's all.